now, man, we're about to get to Big 4E, Big Boom God, Big Hell Almighty Super Saiyan Yayo, Big Duka, Go Yayo, Motivation 2. So without further ado, man, let's get into it.
But you gon' broke that bitch, gon' leave these hoes, it's not thorough. If you gon' broke that bitch, won't even pick that phone up. Simply now I make my own bus, big child of grown up. Crackers had me down for long months, they think they own us. 15 years they catch me with that blick, then I'm a goner. How I'm supposed to leave my wife, and they won't pop my top. Ain't even worried about no ops, bitch I'm dodging cops. Fuck them niggas want me dead, bitch I'm ducking fast. They got shot out in his head, got me seeing red.
Dang.
I wanna crash, but the way I'm thinking I won't last. No time to wait, I'm living fast, running from my past. I want that bag, still a couple niggas I won't tag. That nigga spoke up on the zag, I'm still on his ass.
He just went in right there. He just went in right there. I wanna smash, there's still a couple niggas I wanna tag.
I wanna crash, but the way I'm thinking I won't last. No time to wait, I'm living fast, running from my past. I want that bag, still a couple niggas I won't tag. That nigga spoke up on the zag, I'm still on his ass. Fuck the industry, I'm in the streets. It's motivation when I speak, bitch I'm really heat. I put the family for everything, I'm SBE. Boss move only, this will be, no we killed for 3. He was 13, on the day they killed my nigga dreams. I wanna make the city believe in my big homie see. Most days I can't even go to sleep unless I'm full of lean. I'm fucked up by this shit I seen, I gotta hit my knees. I talk to God, but when I holler, he don't holler back. I hope the Lord forgive me for my sins, I gotta take a life. Me and cash is all I need, I ain't got time to grieve. I'm trying to wipe a nigga nose, I ain't got time to sneeze. They gave my cousin.
He just went in, bruh. See, let me tell you something about Yayo. Yayo, man, is a monster, bro. I've been listening to Yayo since his video appeared on World Star back in the day, that Power Up. When I heard Power Up, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude a beast. And that was years ago. And I feel like Yayo created a whole wave. I don't care what no one said. Yayo put a lot of people on to Fort Worth and some of Dallas music and stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear Mo 3 and stuff until I heard of Yayo. Like, listening to Yayo, that's how I learned about Mo 3. That's how I learned about, well, I learned about Yayo first, then I learned about 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗏𝗃, then I learned about Mo 3. Cause of the first 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗏 video I seen was that Vacant, and they had Mo 3 in there and everything. But then Yayo came with that, after that Power Up, that's when, I wanted, did Damn It Man come out first or Power Up? It was one of them two that put me on the Yayo, but I don't care what nobody said. Then after that, then that's when Yayo had beef with Spud Boom. Man, he made Spud look so bad, boy. It's crazy. But after that, that's when Yayo dropped that Boom God. Boom God is still one of the hardest songs to me, bruh. If y'all never heard the Fire Yayo song, y'all never heard, go listen to goddamn Boom God. And I still hate people that be like, oh, Yayo don't got no hits. Man, from when Yayo came out, I feel like every single mixtape that Yayo dropped has been hard. Like, y'all don't listen to Yayo hobby list, and this nigga is coming off the head with everything. Everything, and be running it, bruh. Be straight up running it. So don't give me that, oh, Yayo not making, nah, what it is, y'all just not on his wave right now. Y'all on a whole nother thing. Let me break this down. Yayo is the Fredo Bang of this situation right now, of this current live situation right now. And I say that because, just think, before Fredo went to jail, him and G Money, they was on top of the whole Louisiana scene. It was Fredo, Scotty Kane. I ain't gonna put Gates up there. You already know Gates been on and but it was Fredo, Scotty Kane, and G Money. They was on top. Then down YB was with them. And then that's when Fredo ended up going to jail. And the whole so Fredo lost his kind of like, you know, momentum and stuff like that. Then that's when the stuff happened with G Money, YB and stuff like that. So during that span of time while Fredo was in jail for all them years, YB had built up his core fan base, everything. So Fredo was already years out the game. So YB had this major start, built up his whole fan base, all that type of stuff to where it's at now while Fredo was in jail. So Fredo get out. So Fredo pretty much got to play catch up to get up to that level because of YB already had everything on lock for all that time Fredo was in jail and everything. So Fredo playing catch up right now. Fredo got a big fan base now. And I'm one of the people, I fuck with both of their music. I like both of their music. Cause they beef ain't none of my beef. I ain't one of those people, I ain't fucking with this nigga, cause that nigga, nah, I ain't on that. I'm a fan of both of them. But I listen to Fredo music more though, because of dude actually, I never heard one Fredo song that sounded like the last one to me. YB got a lot of different songs, but a lot of YB songs do sound like the last song. Not all of them, but some of them do, but I listen to more of Fredo and stuff like that. But back to the thing, Fredo's still playing catch up to YB. And I feel like that's what's going on right now with Yayo and everybody else. Before Yayo went to jail, bro, Yayo was on top. Yayo had everything Yayo dropped, millions of views, 2 million views. He going viral, everything. Yayo was the one that was making headlines every single day on Say Cheese, all that. Then when he got locked up, Soulja Boy took that and ran with it. Soulja Boy and other rappers took it, ran with it. But Yayo was on top every day. Then for them years that Yayo was out, Sauce Walker, what's the other dude name? The other guy. CJ Casino, all them. They had time to build up they had time to build up their fan base and everything like that. So Yayo get out, so Yayo gotta play catch up because everybody right now on CJ wave, CJ and Walk wave and everything like that now. So Yayo just playing catch up. But for me, I feel like Yayo better than all of them. That's just how I just feel. I just feel like Yayo better than all of them, though. Me, I just feel like Yayo better than CJ. And I just feel like that because of Yayo taught all them niggas how to rap, though. Like, they still rap to him they still rap like him to this day. So, I'm a more of a fan of Yayo because of I listen to more Yayo stuff. CJ got some bangers too now. I ain't gonna discredit CJ. CJ got some bangers too now. But even CJ newer stuff not even hitting on Yayo old stuff like All Hell, Super Saiyan Yayo, Boom God, goddamn Dead Presidents, Yayo and Peso 2, all that. It's not hitting on none of that. So that's how I kind of am on it. I feel like Yayo is the Fredo Bang of that whole beef with Fort Worth and Dallas or whatever like that. Yayo is the Fredo Bang of the situation. Yayo playing catch back up, but Yayo ain't gonna be behind for long though, cause dude coming. He coming. And when Yayo seemed like he back in that mode, bruh. He really back in that mode. And the songs that I feel like this dude about to start dropping about to kill everything. About to kill everything.
They gave my cousin Brandon life with no parole. I was a killer before we left, but I'm still Sadie Jones. You play with pose and know your role, cause it's the life we chose. That shit he told me in that hole hurt me to my soul. I
You ain't been through half of what I've been through while you judging. That's real right there.
Real. Pussy and crackers that give your ass 100 years. My little partner died cause it was fentanyl in that pill. 𝗃𝐞𝐜𝐜𝐜𝐜 say they got here with that steel. They gave my brother 15. They locked up my whole clique, they trying to get me. Shit don't feel the same cause you ain't with me. Go get you a bag cause either way they still gon' hate you. I'm telling you my story cause I hope it motivate you to go get rich. You ain't a felon, nigga, go get sticks. Before you go broke, you better go hit licks. This what we had to do. Go get it, you don't owe a nigga shit, fuck if they mad at you. But they don't owe you either, so you better fix your attitude. You dying for your block, then go get rich and buy your avenue. You killing for that block, then go get rich and buy your avenue.
That's true. You dying for your block to go get rich and buy your avenue. You so-called love your hood so much. You so-called love your hood so much. Why not go buy it? You ain't own it until you buy it. So basically you're just begging for nothing. When people always be like that, oh, I'm from here, I'm from here, I'm from here. Yeah, I run this mine. No, you don't run nothing. Your landlord run that. The government run that. The HOH run that. Whichever you grew up in. You don't run it until you own it. Man, you sitting on that thing, man, it's my blocks. Come see me. Well, let your landlord be like, I need you out my house by 10 o'clock. You ain't gonna tell him, come see me about it. You gonna be out that house by 10 o'clock? So if you want it, buy it. If you want your block, buy it. That's the only way you can claim that it's your block. So when people be claiming this block and that block, that go in my ear and out the other. Nigga, that is not your block. That's the government block. The government own that. If the government come and be like, oh, we want to tear all this down and make this shit to a fucking park. You gonna stop the government? No. You gonna get your happy ass up and walk off from that block. You ain't gonna go to war with the government. No, you gonna get up and walk off. So it's not your block. So stop beefing over blocks and stuff that you don't own. You don't own their house. You don't own a stop sign. You don't own a patch of grass on there. So stop beefing over it. Stop beefing over stuff that you don't own. Once you paying that property tax every year and stuff, that's when you could beef over it. But you could beef over your address of your house, yeah, but beefing over the whole block, no, you don't own it. I done seen plenty of people that beefed over their block. Their block don't even exist no more. It's a whole European coffee shop now. It's a whole shopping center now. Oh, they standing in front of that shopping center saying, nah, this is my block. Nah, they nowhere to be found. You know why? Because they did not own it. Simple as that, man. Own what you want to beef over. You want to beef over that block, own it. That's all I got to say.